Hello people, welcome back to my channel. I'm back for this time a date. It is March 9th. The first thing I want to do is get a drink from Starbucks. I do have a taste for a latte from Starbucks, so that's first on my list, and then we'll do the rest of the things that I have planned for today. Good morning! Okay, so I got my drink. So next thing I want to do is go to TJ Maxx. So I'm on my way over there right now. Okay, so I made it here in TJ Maxx. So let's see what I can find. Right now I'm on my way to the nail salon to get my toes done. My nails are already done. I have a French manicure on my nails and they look pretty good, so I'm not going to get my nails done over today. I'm really satisfied with the way they look so far, so I think I'll give it another week before I get my nails fill in. So I'm on my way to the nail salon. I just left home after leaving TJ Maxx because I needed to take the clothes out of the washing machine and put another load of clothes in the washing machine. So I took those out of the washing machine, put them in the dryer, and now I can be on my way to get this pedicure. And then after that, then I'll let you know what I'm doing next. I'm here at Chipotle trying to get me something to eat. I'm so hungry. I haven't had like much to eat today. I had like 2 bananas so far, and I've been drinking tea all day. I'm a Southerner, so I drink a lot of tea throughout the day. So I'm at Chipotle trying out this new honey chicken. I hope it's not too hot. Pretty good. I made it back home from Chipotle, so I'm just gonna be in for the rest of this evening. Probably do laundry. I'll probably read some of the book Stoner that I talked about in one video. Clean up in here a little bit. Just pretty much a Sunday reset. I go back to work on Wednesday. This past week I was out of work. It was vacation / taking care of some personal stuff, so just more of a Sunday reset today and just taking it easy. I want to show my little toes that I got done at the nail salon for my pedicure. So my toes are cute as always. This is what I just got done at the nail salon. I'm loving it. I just took off my makeup when I got home. I used that CeraVe facial cleanser and my skin is looking pretty good. You know, normally my skin, I don't have any skin problems on my face and neck. Like all over my body, I have eczema sores and scars from eczema, and I'm working with my dermatologist to get that fixed, but my skin on my face and neck looks pretty good. I do have some problems with hyperpigmentation that'll get cleared up probably in the next few months or so, or the next weeks or so. But other than that, my skin looks pretty good. I just like to keep my skin clear. Once I come home from my day, when I get in the house, I wash my face with CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, It's really good. I love that product so much. So what I'm working on right now is my closet project. I'm trying to organize my closets. I have 2 closets in my 1-bedroom apartment. So what I'm trying to do is put my clothes and jewelry in one closet. In the other closet, I want to put my purses and shoes and boots. So that's the organization I'm trying to do right now. So I got some stuff from Container Store to help me out with the organization of the closet. I was there today at the Container Store. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm working on right now. So this is the larger of my 2 closets. This is my clothing closet, and I'm gonna make this into a clothes closet slash jewelry closet. Right now I have my purses in here. I want to make the closet right across from it for my shoes and my purses. So my purses are going to be going over here in this closet. Okay, so right now I got my shoes on each side of the door. Bunch of shoes. I got shoes on the floor. And so what I did was go to the Container Store and I bought some racks here. So I bought these racks right here at the Container Store, and I'm going to try to assemble a shoe rack here on this wall space in the closet just to put more shoes over here. And then I'm going to probably get more organization and put the purses up here and get another, probably another rack to put my purses up here. This is what it looks like once I finish the assembly of the rack. So everything's looking good so far. I'm liking this so far. I made a lot of space by just, cleaning up a little bit in here. So I'm really glad with this so far. So the next thing I'm going to do, probably later on in the week, move my purses to this closet right here. Some more of my organization that I'm doing is my jewelry collection. So today I bought this bin right here from Walmart, and it's a 3-tier bin. I haven't seen a jewelry box right now online or in the store that I really like, so I said I'll get me this container right here. I had a smaller container, about like 1/4 the size of this, but I bought a bigger one for my bigger jewelry collection. So in this first drawer, I put my necklaces, a bunch of my necklaces that I have. In the first drawer, and the next drawer, I have my earrings and my rings. Nice rings. And the next drawer, I have my bracelets and my watches. So this is how I'm organizing this right now. That's what I'm working with right now for my jewelry box, as far as like my jewelry organization. When I see a better jewelry box or a jewelry case that I like online or in stores, then I'll get it. But I'm going to keep my jewelry in that for right now. So it's working for right now. So I like that right now. So that's what's going on with my updates for my closet organization. So I'll be showing more of my apartment in later videos. So I'll keep you posted on that. I just thought I'd come back on here and give my thoughts on YouTube, like my experience so far, like, my experience with the social media so far. Filming videos and stuff like that. So it's a production. YouTube is production. YouTube is work. The filming, the editing, it takes a lot of time. you know, to film and edit these videos. It's definitely work. It's a production, like moving the lighting around, moving the camera around, taking different takes, you know, the filming, all of this stuff is a production. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. I think I'm going to continue it. Definitely continue long-term over the years. It'll be good if I get consistent, but the past few weeks, I've just been working my regular job and just taking it easy pretty much. I got some stuff going on in my personal life around this time of year. I don't want to film as much because of that. Yeah, I've just been, you know, taking it easy so far, but I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to put out more videos, trying to take more time and do some editing, because I've edited, like right now it's April and I filmed a little bit in March, but I haven't put out the video yet because I haven't been editing a lot and I didn't have enough content, you know, to make like a vlog out of it. So I got on here today. Right now it's April 8th, I think, and I filmed video back in March. So you're gonna get some March content, some April content, and hopefully that'll make a whole vlog for me to put it out. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far, and I'm gonna definitely keep putting out videos, and hopefully I'll get really consistent so I can be like, okay, well, this day of the week you can expect a video from me, or maybe every week you're gonna get 2 videos from me. I'm gonna get to that point where, you know, I put out content consistently like that. So it's gonna be really exciting. So I hope you all keep watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up for trying. I'm new at this, it's new to me. So I'm trying to get into the hang of things and learn the software and learn about editing. So please be patient with me, and please share my channel with anybody that I know, anybody that you think would like my content. Please share the channel. Hello people, welcome back. It's Sunday, May 11th, and I'm at Nick's Fish House in Baltimore. And a coworker told me about this, so I'm going to check out their food and crabs on this nice Sunday. So let's go see what they got. Hello, I'm just coming on here to give a recap of my day. It's Sunday, May 11th. I just got home from Nick's Fish House, a Baltimore seafood restaurant on the waterfront. The restaurant was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the food. The environment was really nice. The waiter that doubled as a bartender was really nice, really helpful. The food was really good. I ordered fish tacos and I ordered some snow crab legs with the seasoning. They were out of the other crabs. I don't know what you call them, but the full-size crabs with, you know, we can get like a small, medium, or large body size, but they were out of those, I guess because it's Mother's Day weekend. A lot of people are taking their mothers out to lunch or brunch or whatever. But I really enjoyed the restaurant. I'll definitely go back again. I love the view of the waterfront. It had like an open air seating, outdoor seating, so it was really nice. The weather's really nice, so I really enjoyed it there. And I found this restaurant by some co-workers that kept talking about the restaurant, and I asked about what restaurant was it, so that's how I found it. So that was really good today. Tomorrow I start back work on night shift. I was working day shift for 2 months on a temporary assignment at my career, but that's over. So now I'm going back to my night shift, regular shift. So that's gonna be Sunday through Wednesday. Today I was off just to get rest, trying to get my schedule back to the night shift schedule. So I'm going to be off the rest of the evening. American Idol comes on tonight. I'm probably gonna cook tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna cook yet, but I might come back on and let you join me for my cooking, or at least let you show. I might come back on here and let you see what I cooked this evening, if I cook. American Idol is coming on this evening, so I'll probably be watching that. I'm a very big fan of the show. I love that show so much. They're down to 8 contestants, so I really want to see the ending of who's gonna win. So yeah, I'll be watching that tonight, and then I'll go to sleep after I watch American Idol, and you know, tomorrow I'll be back to swing shift, which is 5 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. at my job in pharmaceuticals and biotech. So that's it for me. But today so far I had a really good day. Last week was a challenging week to get through because last week was the anniversary of my older sister's death. She was killed in a car accident in 2022 by a drunk driver. So last week was the anniversary of her death, and we got the call that she died on Mother's Day weekend. So last week was really hard for me to get through, and by the grace of God and all glory to God, I made it through last week. And so that was really tough. I'm glad that last week is gone and it's a brand new week, and I have a fresh start this week. But it was a really emotional week, but I was able to do it. And I just stayed prayed up the whole week last week. Stay in my prayers before work, during work, after work, that I could be able to make it through my day, because it was so emotional for me at some times. And I didn't know I would be able to make it through a work day. I started to request those days off, but I didn't. I went to work anyway on the days that we got the call and on the day that she actually died. So I'm just glad that I made it through last week. But, it's a brand new week, and the rest of the month is here. So I'm just pressing on. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mix M&M. So last time I got on camera, I think it was a Sunday. It was a Sunday of Mother's Day, and I was telling you that I was at Nick's Fish House that day. I think I saw, let you see that on the vlog. And so right now it's Saturday. It's Saturday of the same week of Mother's Day. And so basically what I've been doing is I've been working my regular job in pharmaceuticals / biotech, and I haven't been on camera. I know I left off saying that I was gonna cook that night Sunday dinner. So I did cook Sunday dinner. I cooked turkey wings, and I'll put it on the video to let you see what the turkey wings came out like, and they taste very good. They always taste good every time I cook that recipe. So basically, I've just been working in my regular job. I did finish reading the book Stoner right here. It was a really good book. I think I would rate it probably like a 3.5 if I had to rate the book, because I really didn't get interested in the book until, like, I would say when I was halfway through the book, and the book is about over maybe 275 pages. So halfway in the book, it started to get interesting. The climax was there. There was some character conflict that made the book a little bit more juicy than it was in the very beginning. And it's interesting how the author ended this book, because I never thought that he would end it and end the guy's life the way that he did. So that's really interesting, and that really piqued my interest a lot. But I really like how the author was very descriptive, for the different times of years and the different settings in the book. You could almost visualize, where the characters were at and what they were doing. So I really like that about the book. But it wasn't a book that made you pick it up and read it. It wasn't a book that was very juicy or, very, interesting plot. It wasn't very suspenseful. The main character himself and everything that happened in the book was somewhat typical and normal. It wasn't anything fascinating that, made you want to pick up the book. So I think when I had my first vlog, I said that was about January, February, around that time. And I started reading this book around that time. It's the month of May. So, I really haven't been picking up the book that much to really finish reading the book. I'm just finished reading the book today. So I think if it was, a juicier book, a better written book, I would want to pick it up all the time. I would have read it by now, probably within a month or so. But it took me a long time to get through this book. That and the fact that I was, going through stuff in my personal life where I couldn't pick up the book and read like I wanted to. So that's that's how Stoner read. I'm going to go on goodreads.com. I have a profile on there. I'm going to rate this book. I'm going to, give my feedback and opinion on this book. And you can see it on Goodreads. I have the same username, Mix M&M. So I went to Walmart, my Walmart bag, and I bought the next book that I'm going to be reading. This book is A Wish for Us. This is a New York Times best-selling author, Tilly Cole. Okay, and so I was walking in Walmart about a week ago, and this book was right on the bookshelf in front of me, and it just caught my eyes. I don't know if it's because it's the color pink, what about it, but I walk through there all the time at Walmart, and I never pick up books. I never, look at any books in Walmart. I promise you that. I go there all the time, but never for books. But I don't know, this book just caught my eye. And then when I read the description of the book, one of the characters ended up being in South Carolina. Maybe they're from South Carolina. I'm originally from South Carolina, even though I stay in the state of Maryland. So I was like, okay, well, this is very interesting. And this has to do with love. It has to do with romance. It has to do with one of the characters is going to be in London or Great Britain or something like that, and maybe travel to South Carolina or vice versa. I'm part British as well as part Irish. So, you know, that's very interesting and ironic, you know, and kind of interesting, I think. So I picked this up, and this is going to be my next book that I'm going to start reading. I don't know when I'm going to start reading. Hopefully next week I'll start reading. I'm not going to start reading tonight. It's Saturday night, so this is not how I want to spend my Saturday night, obviously. So hopefully next week I'm going to start reading this book, A Wish for Us, and I'll keep you posted on, you know, how it's going, how I'm feeling about the book, and so forth. What I have planned for next week, I might be taking a trip to somewhere special next week. Next week I have Wednesday off, and you know, Memorial Day weekend is coming up. So next week I have Wednesday off, and I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off. I'm off every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I might be taking a trip. I might take you all along with me as I vlog, and you'll see what I do. So just stay tuned for that. My hair and makeup is done today. Obviously, you can see that. I really love the way my makeup came out today. It's looking really nice. I don't know why I feel so good. Maybe because I look so good. Anyway, I'm going to start doing Get Ready With Me videos on my channel. So stay tuned for that. I will post those videos and be more of a beauty influencer. That is in the plan for this channel. So I will be posting makeup videos and skincare videos if you're interested in that. So stay tuned for that also.